Hi guys, Victoria Paxton here. Thanks for stopping back by my YouTube channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video. You could also share it. That would be great. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about this little boy that's been missing since January 27th. His name is Gannon Stauch. I'm not 100% sure on the pronunciation of his last name. What someone had left in the comment section for me to check into it. At that point, I had never heard of this little guy. Like, I'd never heard of him. Yeah, so I connected, and then I'm going to do like I always do. I'm going to go over the specifics, okay? So January 27th, 11-year-old Gannon Stauch was reported missing by his mom, Letitia. She goes by T. Stauch. However you pronunciate that. I feel bad that I don't know that. So she told the El Paso County Sheriff's Office that he left their house between 3:15 and 4 p.m. to walk to a friend's house. She apparently alluded to the fact that he had run away. Okay. I'm not sure why that's important. Well, yeah, I am. So 3 days later, January 30th, he was classified as a missing and endangered person. Okay, so it went from, oh, he ran away to, no, he didn't run away. He's like in danger. He's gone. He disappeared. The police came forward and said the misinformation that was circulating on social media should be disregarded. I don't know what that misinformation was. When I researched, I never did see the specifics of the misinformation. So maybe someone out there knows and can leave it in the comments, but I don't know. February 3rd, Gannon's stepmom, Letitia, also known as T, she responded to online comments where they were vilifying her. Unfortunately, she stated that she took, past tense, took care of Gannon for the last 2 years in our home. I would never, ever hurt this child, is what she was quoted as saying. She went on to complain that she had cooperated with the investigation. She said she didn't want to be shown, so they recorded her back only. They recorded only the back of her. She didn't want her face on camera because she said they had received over 20 death threats. I guess she or the family had received. Yeah, the officials said they put in thousands of hours into the search, you know, from search and rescue canines to aerial drone footage, etc. The FBI, the Child Abduction Rapid Deployment, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and the Colorado Springs Police Department are all helping to search for Gannon. February 4th, a neighbor of Gannon's dad and stepmom came forward. Okay, so he lived 1 or 2 houses down the road, and he had a surveillance system. So he sat down and decided to go all back through the surveillance system to see if he was able to see anything. And he found something. So on the recording, the truck left at 10:13 in the morning. T, the stepmom, was driving. Gannon was in the passenger seat. At 2:19, the truck pulls back up. So 4 hours later, the truck pulls back up, and T's the only one in the truck. Gannon's not in the truck anymore at this point. So he called the sheriff's office. They took the video, and then the neighbor, Mr. Draper, walked down and saw Gannon's father, showed him the video, and Gannon's dad lost it and started screaming, "Oh my God, she lied, she lied, she lied." So, yeah. February 5th, Gannon's biological mom and dad made a gut-wrenching plea. They did a video for anyone with information to come forward. Gannon's biological mom is Landon Hyatt is her name. Gannon's younger sister, Layla, ended the video with saying, "I love you, Bubba," because that's what she called her brother, was Bubba. On February 16th, the authorities provided an update on their search. They had received over 555 tips that they followed through with and researched, and there's still no sign of Gannon. Today, as I write this, it's February 25th, and he's still not been found. Wow. Okay, so let me add a little bit to this, because when I researched, I ended up finding some other stuff later. So the interview that the stepmom T did, where all you could see was her back, she was talking about how badly the police had treated her. And everything she was saying, she spoke in past tense of him. I loved him. He was this, it was nothing present. Whereas his biological mom and dad were speaking in present. Like, we love Gannon. We want you to come home, Gannon. We love you, Bubba. T referred to, yeah. So supposedly Albert, who is the biological father, kicked his wife T out of the house. So Gannon's mom, Landon, she lives in North Carolina, but she is now staying at Albert's house so that they can be a united front in searching for their son. Okay. So a lot of times in cases, when I try to connect with spirit, I get like a lot of information, like other information, okay? So I was getting like a lot of negativity surrounding Gannon's biological mom, Landon. Yeah, this doesn't make her pain of her son missing any less. But I just want to be honest and say that, there was all this negativity about Gannon's stepmom, and for good reason. But I just wanted to be known that Gannon's mom, she really wasn't all that active in Gannon's life. Like, she tried to portray. That's not 100% true. Do I think she has anything to do with her son's disappearance? No. Do I think that she's in pain? Of course. Like, yes, I can't imagine, I hope I don't get a lot of backlash for this, but I'm just talking about what I was able to get. That's all I'm doing. Okay, so I feel like T, the stepmom, was most definitely involved in Gannon's disappearance. I think that this case goes so much deeper than what anybody thinks. I don't think it was premeditated. I don't think it was something that she, planned to kill him. I don't think it was anything like that. I think that, I guess T has a 17-year-old daughter, so it would be Gannon's older stepsister. I think she knows what happened. I don't think she was a part of it at all whatsoever, but I do think she knows what happened. I do think that she knows her mom was involved. I really do. When I tried to connect with Gannon, I wasn't able to. And I've said this before, in a lot of cases when someone dies suddenly, there are times when I'm not able to connect with them right away. There are times when I can't connect with them for 6 or 8 months. I'm not sure why, with me particular, why that happens, but I was not able to connect with him. But I was feeling, I think, a lot of the pain. Okay, so I think that he fell or he tripped. I see him like falling forward. I feel like I fell forward. I don't feel like, or I don't know if I like fell off a cliff and fell. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's what happened. But I can tell you, interestingly, okay, so the very first time I read the comment where someone said, hey, can you check out this kid Gannon? He's been missing for a while. I immediately got, I immediately got rock red. So when I was feeling like Gannon fell, I was like, well, maybe he hit his head on a rock and he bled. Maybe that's what I'm getting. I don't think that's it. Okay, so shortly after getting the rock, the big rock and the red, I kept getting like trail, park, hike. Like, I was like, why am I getting all this? So I don't know if this area has been searched, but my husband actually, I'm telling him everything I was getting, and he said, well, you do your thing, let me do some research. So he actually researched this case and said that, so I've never been to Colorado. I've flown over Colorado, but I've never actually been to Colorado. My husband has been, I think. But anyway, he was researching, looking it up, and there's a Red Rock Canyon Trail. It's 30 miles west of El Paso County, which is where Gannon disappeared from. So, yeah, so I guess my question is, have they searched that area? Because for some reason, I just feel like that's it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know why, but that's what I think. I really do think that. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's all I've got. So thanks for stopping back by my YouTube channel. Be nice to people. Be kind. It's free. It doesn't take a lot to smile at someone or ask them how their day is going. Yeah. Have a great day. Bye.